are from Exceed, going to present about positive perspective of Islamic Development Bank. Let's start.
What is the objective of IDB?
You want to know about it? We will tell you. Here we have 6 tools. Strengthen the Islamic education, science and culture in order to achieve world peace and security.
Second,
To relieve poverty among Muslim community. Third, to improve economic growth and social progress of member states and Muslim communities based on Sharia principles. Fourth, to promote trade among member countries. Fifth, to promote Islamic financial industry and institutions. And to finance productive development projects or programs in both public and private sectors in member countries. Now, let's proceed to the impact.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. Starting with the latest news, Islamic Development Bank showed many positive impact on the world of business. One of it is strengthening private sector. IDB is now continuing its support to private investment in infrastructure in member countries. It has rapidly grown to reach 3.3 million over the last 5 years and continue to expand through stronger engagement with the government and private sector in member countries. Our resources reported that in 1433 Hijri, the bank approved 5 public-private partnerships operating amounting to roughly 33.5 million, while 153 million was distributed to ongoing PPP projects. As a demonstration of its continued commitment to support the development of renewable energy resources of member countries, IDB partnered with the private sector in Pakistan to arrange roughly 140 million for 2 renewable energy wind operations in the country. In this regard, the ASDB, Asian Development Bank, was invited to co-finance the projects under an Islamic financing structure. A first for ISDB, the deal has been internationally recognized in several major project finance publications. as innovation and groundbreaking. We can see that the relationship between IDB and other parties, which is private sector in Pakistan, has developed. And now we continue with my friend Mira.
Next would be enhancing economic cooperation and regional integration. The IDB group endeavors to promote economic cooperation in a number of different ways, including promoting intra-OIC trade and intra-OIC investment, financing regional projects and adopting new development methodologies and programs such as MCPS and IDB Group's World Trade Organization related technical assistance and capacity building program, under which seminars on regional integration are having a high priority. For instance, IDB has organized several activities that support its WTO-related technical assistance and capacity building program for member countries. The aim of these activities was to create and enhance the human and institutional capacity of member countries to better understand and complexities of the WTO agreements and their relevance to the needs of IDB member countries. The activities included seminars, workshops, and consultative meetings. Under this program, special focus was placed on the needs of member countries which were either in the process of acceding to the WTO or contemplating it. These activities were also aimed at creating awareness among member countries about WTO agreements and related issues, in addition to deliberating and expert levels on the various agreements and the ongoing Doha round of trade negotiations. I will proceed to my colleagues, which is Sister Shahad.
Thank you, Sister Mira. On the other hand, IDB enhanced development of partnership. Development financing is becoming increasingly complex due to global economic, social, and political challenges. Hence, collective action is required to effectively tackle these challenges, which are beyond the capability of any single institution. The principle of collective action was clearly articulated in the 8th Millennium Development Goal, MDG 8, which calls for a global partnership for development with a special focus on least developed, landlocked countries and small islands. To achieve MDG 8, the IDB Group puts partnership at the core of its long-term strategy, which advocates the IDB Group's catalyst role and stronger engagement with the international donor community and civil society. So, Sister Mira, can you tell us about the unemployment rate and poverty?
Okay. The IDB Group remains committed to promoting comprehensive institutional and human development in its member countries. This is aimed at raising living standards and enhancing productive capacities. In the agriculture and rural development sector, interventions are geared towards enhancing sustainable food security in the face global food crisis, and the countries involved are East Africa and Sudan. The fight of poverty continues to be channeled through the Islamic Solidarity Fund for Development, the special program for the development of Africa, as well as other programs for capacity development in the education and health sectors.
Mira, the performance of the Islamic Development Bank seems to be stabilizing as the Islamic Bank continues to enjoy structural advantages.
Yes, for example, better financing margins, higher deposit growth, higher proportion of current deposits, and lower leverage as compared to conventional banks.
Well, I hope IDB could maintain on playing a critical role in the developing new infrastructure and development projects in these markets.
Yes, however, member countries involved need to develop the Islamic finance sector in a planned and orderly manner based on Sharia principles. Thank you for listening, and see you again on the afternoon news. Thank you.
Thank you.